Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapter 418. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable boy Papa Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And now, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which today we cover Twisted Wonderland. We also cover Togenaki, Gachiakuta, Santa, Boku no Hero Academia final season, and Spy Family season 3. And there's even more on the way, including Iruma. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my freaking god, I am so hyped because last chapter we saw Iruma and Amari go through the gate. Now it's going to be interesting to see what happens here, because originally people were theorizing that beyond the gate was the human world, kind of akin to what we've seen in Dead Rock. And that definitely was not the case, considering the flowers that we saw in there are very similar to what we saw with Amari's parents. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled This Way Home. Speaking of, there are the flowers with the mouths. What is this place? I unlocked the Great Beyond Gate and then I got pulled inside. My evil cycle ended too. What in the world is going on? Amari-san? These flowers. Amari-san? Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes! This is definitely where her parents were. Oh, it's nothing. You're not hurt, are you? You don't feel strange at all? I'm okay. More importantly, where are we? I'm not sure. Perhaps the Great Beyond Gate activated a teleportation spell and we were thrown somewhere. Alright, for now, I'll take a look around. Oh, no, I can't release my wings, huh? No way. I can't use magic either. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, what is going on here? There may be something interfering with our magic. Without wings or magic or any way to contact anybody. Amari-san? I'm so sorry. It's my fault you got dragged into this. I really am. Oh, Iruma, no! Don't worry, Iruma. I'm with you. Yay! Together we'll get back home to everyone. But this is very interesting in this field. They can't use their magic. It's the gated. I know people were theorizing about Amari's mama being human. Well, I wonder if we're going to find out today, too. Right, the moment I take my eyes off of you, you run off and get mixed up in some mess. You really should address this habit of yours. Goodness gracious, seriously. Yes, I'm sorry. Amari-san. Oh, that ship! I'm glad you jumping right in to save me. It made me really happy! The ship! The ship! Yes! What? Allie? Dude, Allie is... Wait, what? What is that thing? Iruma, it's dangerous. Get back. Wait, no. Prepare yourself, you Yeah, well, the Ring of Gluttony's avatar? So it's not... She whacked him. So it's not some sort of mutation transform magical beast? I'm not sure what a mutation transform magical beast is, but in any case, he's safe. Jeez, Allie-san, why did you have to show up that way? You scare me too, you know. Sorry. Since I got seen anyway, I figured I'd put some oomph into it. Anyway, I'm sorry about the crazy introduction. This is Ali-san. I may be an unknown entity, but let's get along, yeah? We got this fucking pose. That fucking pose! How frighteningly laid back. But why did you come out of the ring? Probably because the use of magic is suppressed in this place. Feels like I, as the source of your ring's magic, got ejected from my medium. Also, this may, woo! So this may come as a shock, but this place, so this isn't in the netherworld at all. No, this isn't on Earth, and this isn't in the netherworld. It's a gap between worlds, an alternate dimension. Wait a minute. So, would this be the equivalent of purgatory? That would make sense if this was purgatory. I would not. An alternate dimension? How do you know? Gut feeling? What? I believe it. Huh? So it's hard to believe so suddenly, but if this is an alternate dimension, it makes sense. These flowers are spectral flowers. They're a flower my mother loved. My father told me that he and my mother often spent time in a field of spectral violets. So this has got to be an alternate dimension that her parents were in. I wanted to go as well and investigate and I wanted to go as well and investigate it, and I learned that spectral violets are a rare plant, protected and cultivated only by the few deities. Yeah, very few seedlings exist, which means that such a place as a field of spectral violets doesn't exist in our netherworld. This is really an alternate dimension. I gotta wonder if this is if this is basically purgatory. Like, to me, that would make sense. How do we return to the netherworld? Well, I think there's probably a way out, but guess you gotta look. Guess you just gotta look. Oh! Looks like a door, huh? No matter how I push or pull, it won't budge. No keyhole either. Maybe it's rusted shut? Whoa, it opened! Iruma's the key? Hey, Iruma, are you okay? Oh my god, it's the human world! Huh? Dude! They're in the wait, what? So this gotta be a purgatory kind of situation. But dude, so the people were saying that they were gonna end up in the human world. You guys were right. You could have called it, if you predicted this in particular, put hashtag called it in the comments. But oh my god, they're in the human world! So this is a world between, so this alternate dimension, I can't help but think that it's purgatory. And now there's the one other theory here that's very important, is Omri's mama being human. I wonder if we'll find that out. But woohoo! He's entering the I do like that like Ollie. You know what? I was thinking, I didn't think Ollie was going to come out of the ring with the magic negation. No, I thought he would just be sealed in the ring and that Iruma can't harness it. But this though, woo! So why did Iruma get sucked in there? I think it's because Iruma is human. But I gotta wonder, I also have to wonder if this is kind of a litmus test. So like, if say, Omri went through the door, or Ali went through the door, would it open, back up to the netherworld? But there's also this, too. Like, Iruma's gotta choose. I feel like this is, something I feel like this is kind of heading towards is, Iruma having to make the choice, between being a demon and, or being a human. And it would require him, getting rid of his humanity. Like, throwing it all away. Which I think he would do, in all honesty. I gotta wonder if, something else I wonder is if he is going to have that encounter with Delkira. Dude, I know some people were theorizing that Delkira was in the human world. If that's the case, I'm telling you, if that is the case, then then there's potential for a Mazaku situation with Iruma, which I was already thinking there was. But, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this kind of solidify? I don't know if it would solidify Omri being half human or not. But do you guys think that this is kind of leaning more so towards Omri's mom being human? I mean, and like her using that gate to get to be in the field to see Dad would make a lot of sense too. I just gotta wonder. Again, I gotta wonder with the key, the door in particular, that if it was Omri who went in there or Ollie that went in there, that it would take them back to the netherworld. I'm very curious what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Iruma content. You guys can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.